Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're out here at Long Acre Rescue trying to stay warm. Well, I hope everyone has had their fires going, their gas logs going, their propane keeping their 3 brick heaters going. Oh, was it cold last night. Here we had rain starting about 1:30. Then as the day went on and it got dark, we had sleet. Our other place had some snowflakes. No accumulation in eastern North Carolina at all. But we did have sleet and a little bit of flakes. Nothing to write home about. Thank the Lord for that. But anyway, we did stay warm. And, sorry I'm in the front yard. I got traffic going by. Anyway, I said I had a couple updates. So I wanted to fill you in on what we have had going on at Long Acre Rescue. You guys know how we do our water here. Right behind me over here are a couple trash cans. We have a pump that the hose goes into the little trash cans back there. We have a pump and the water runs directly into the pipes to our house or the trailer. Well, Sunday, Tim and my dad took my dad's trailer and went and picked up, look at there, y'all, a water catchment. They went and cleaned it out really good at the car wash, so it's ready to go. Now down at the bottom here, you see that little yellow, tab, that's where it opens and closes. Well, Tim is going to put an attachment on that so we can run it directly into the house. Okay, well, last night, I said it was really, really cold last night. It got into the 20s, maybe 25, something like that. Anyway, well, down here is where the water stuff was going. I've had to move it all, y'all, but I'm gonna explain that in a minute. All the pump and the hose and all that was there. Well, this morning everything had froze. So I got out here and I undid everything, took it in the house so it could thaw out, the pump and the little hose and stuff, so it could thaw out. I had an extra 32 gallon trash can that I was using as a water catchment at the back where the shelter's at. And I had emptied them out because I was ready for the rain we were supposed to get last night. We didn't get much. It was more so sleet and a few flakes. That was it. So I took it and now it is in where my washing machine was sitting. I've got the pump there. And when Tim gets home, he is going to hook all that up through the washing machine hose area. He's going to do that. So I'll be waiting for him to take care of that when he gets home. So anyway, that's about it right this minute. Let me take you in the house and I'll show you the other upgrade that we did here at Long Acre Rescue. So anyway, I'll let you walk with me. It hasn't been too bad here today. It's been, it got to 40 this afternoon, and now of course it's time for the temps to go back down in the 20s tonight, and I dread it. I hate the cold. I hate the heat. I really would love to have a happy medium. I really would. Y'all, look. Little Spike wants to say hello. He's so loving. I love this little booger. He's a mess. He loves it outside. He loves to be outside. He runs around. He runs around here all day. Of course, he's been slobbering. You see that mess. Anyway, he loves to run around here, and I make sure he has water out and all that good jazz. And I'll bring him in sometime during the day so he can rest and eat. Then I'll let him come back out. I usually let him stay out till about 7, but now that the time has changed, I go ahead and bring him in because it's just too cool. And yeah, I know he's got a coat. I know he's got a coat. But I feel guilty. I feel guilty. So I go ahead and bring him in, and I swap I swapped Popeye out and him out, so each of them get equal amount of time in there with us. So anyway, let me bring you on in the house and show you our other upgrade. Hang on. So did I tell you that I hate the cold? and I'm sorry, I don't mean to complain, but I can't stand it. I've got a lot of friends out there that have already got snow, and y'all can keep it because I don't want no parts of it. And some of my friends there in Texas are experiencing cold, and they're not used to that mess. Country girl, she showed me a picture of her car, and it had ice on it. And this was like 1:30 in the afternoon, I think it was. And she still had ice on her car. She said her and Andy both had to sit here and pry their vehicle doors open because they had froze. Lord have mercy. And Spike is out the window barking, so I apologize if that upsets you. But I live in a dog world. Any of y'all that have been watching my videos know I live in a dog world. I love my doggies. They got to talk just like we do. Anyway, so let me show you our upgrade. Here it is, y'all. We have a 3-brick thermostatic heater. Well, my parents gave this to us. They didn't need it anymore, and the dogs love it. I put them a little rug. Look at that, y'all. I put them a little rug in front of the heater so they could really enjoy it when it's on. Like I said, it is thermostatic, and it's got a fan on it, and it comes on when it needs to. And let me tell you a funny story about this thing. So, you know, Tim never gets a break, right? Never gets a break. He hooked that heater up Sunday, and he went and cut it on, and all 3 bricks came on. You couldn't just cut one on. All 3 of them come on. So he let them run for a little bit, and they cut off. We were like, oh no, something is wrong with this heater. He turned it up a little bit. Ran for a little while, and it cut off. Something is wrong with this heater. So anyway, our 3-brick heater at the other house, you cut 1 brick on, 2 bricks on, or 3 bricks on, and they stay on. Not this heater. Anyway, so I contacted my parents and asked them about it, and they said it had a thermostat on it. I said, okay, all right, now we know. So anyway, the flame at the pilot light there had a yellow tint to it. So when Tim got home yesterday, I had his air tank waiting for him, and he blew out the front of it because it had been sitting for a while, and you know, little critters or whatever could have gotten in there, or dust. So Tim got in there and cleaned it. Now it burns wonderfully. The flame is blue again. So anyway, my parents are going to see this video, and I want to personally thank them for letting us have this heater. It was a blessing for you to give us this heater so we can stay warm on these cold nights. Y'all, we had a buddy heater, but it just would not warm this trailer. We live in the living room and the kitchen. Our bed is in the living room. Our couch is in the living room. We stay in here. Behind me is the hallway, and there's a bathroom where we only take showers. And then there's the bedroom, and that's where the dogs stay. So when the heat is on, I take that fan and sit in the hallway to push the heat back there for them. If the cold was to get too extreme, say in the teens, then I would move the dogs up here with us just to be on the safe side. Or I would put the buddy heater down the hallway and let it sit on the dryer. I do have a dryer here. I never use it, but I do have a dryer here, and that is my table. So anyway, I would sit it there if I needed to, because really there's no room for dog crates up here. But anyway, I'm hoping it does not get that cold here this winter. I pray it does not. Rare occasion we do get winters like that, but I hope not. But anyway, so I just wanted to let you know that we do have heat here. It is better than the buddy heater, but we do have our buddy heater ready just in case we give out of gas here. Right now we only have one tank, and that should last us until we head back to the other place, and then we'll get another tank and bring back with us, so we have a spare. I did not have enough room in my car for 2 tanks to bring over here. Tim gets so upset with me, but I can't help it. I see things that I need from the other house, so I start loading up the car. I do it every single time. And he gets so upset at me. Well, you know we're going to need it back over there. Yes, I do know that. But I say, Tim, I need it now. So I load up my car and bring the stuff over here. But anyway, so that is all this is going on around here. And I just wanted to update you and let you know. And thank y'all for commenting on my last video, letting me know how this telephone did with the video. I have got to break out that GoPro and start doing videos on that and see if I can get it going. So I'll let y'all know just as soon as I do that, so you can tell me how bad I goofed. How bad I goofed using the GoPro, because that is going to be a challenge. Y'all know when you video on your telephones, you can see yourself while you're doing the video. And you can't when you're using that daggum GoPro. So it's a challenge. But anyway, I guess I'm up for the challenge. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Please be safe in whatever you do. Please stay warm out there. And think of others that are out there in that cold during this winter time. I'm going to tell you, pray for these people that they find a way to stay warm. All right, love you, mean it, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.